current state of the environment is something we are all concerned about. Recently, CTV News did a report regarding the massive amount of garbage that is collecting in the Pacific Ocean. The issue is severe enough that there is an online petition circulating with the hope of making this accumulation of trash a country, and with this recognition, the rights that are associated. Plastic trash doesn't have to get this bad before we decide to do something about it. The US is Canada's largest trading partner and some would argue our best friend. In 2016, nearly 80% of Canadian exports went to the United States of America. Canadian producers have a large market to export products into. As seen previously, plastic is virtually indestructible. The problem, however, is that it's just so darn convenient. Plastic does an excellent job repelling moisture, and it doesn't break, so it works very well for holding and transporting materials. These reasons make it very difficult to want to try environmentally friendly alternatives. Dubois Agri-Innovation is located in Saint-Remy, Quebec. Their product line includes a product called Bio 360. This is a biodegradable film used primarily in horticulture operations and is put on the soil. The film has the potential to do three things. 1. Weed suppression. 2. Retain moisture. 3. Increased warming of the soil for earlier planting. Weeds have a huge detrimental effect on crop yields. With field crops, weeds can be suppressed economically through the use of pesticides. Vegetable production for human consumption doesn't have the option of spraying due to the residue potential, and more importantly, vegetable crops are not pesticide tolerant. A physical barrier like Bio 360 solves this problem. I also pointed out that the biomulch can retain moisture. This works similar to that of a greenhouse. The roof, or the film in this case, is placed on the soil and will prevent the soil from drying out. For this project, I chose to only reference the black Biofilm 360. Dubois Agri-Innovations also sells clear mulch film and white on black mulch film. The black film will have the effect of absorbing the sun's rays, which will warm the soil quicker in the spring, which may make it possible to plant sooner, which all makes for a longer growing season and hopefully higher yields. There are several advantages to using a plastic film in Canada. An earlier start to the planting season lengthens the time of planting. A longer season hopefully leads to lower stress. It can also have the added benefit of multiple planting dates, which will spread out the harvest time to take better advantage of the fresh market demand among consumers. Another benefit to using a horticulture film is that drip irrigation lines can be laid along with the mulch film. Thus, the water and fertilizer can be given to the crops in a controlled, timely fashion without worrying about evaporation. These benefits can all be transferred to any other place that soil moisture, soil temperature, and weed suppression is a concern. For an export, I would market this product to areas of the US where lack of moisture or cost of water is a concern. Texas, New Mexico, and California are some examples of states where Bio 360 compostable mulch film would be of benefit to help tackle ground moisture issues. Places like the northeastern US, New York, Maine, or Connecticut could possibly benefit from an earlier start to the growing season due to using Bio 360 in their vegetable row where an earlier planting date is desired. Regardless of which province or state Bio 360 is being used, every producer has the advantage of using a product to improve yields, which will not be contaminating the soil for the next planting season. This natural material is made from starches, which breaks down into carbon dioxide, water, and biomass. With minimal fall tillage to break up what is left of the film, it will ensure a complete breakdown during the dormant season. To conclude, I am not limiting the potential of Bio 360 to North America. There are many countries that will benefit from using this product. It will reduce the demand for water, increase overall yields, and hopefully work toward a more food-secure future.